being extremely mobile and being able to move at the drop of the hat definitely make you a better angler and catch you more fish as a result. Now, there's no doubt about it, the quickest shelter to chuck up is a Brolly. Always has been, always will be. Now, earlier on in the year, Aqua brought out a complete Brolly system. Awesome bit of kit with everything you need to make it into a sort of more of a bivvy system, bivvy Brolly system if you like. They've just brought out its younger brother, which is the fast and light Brolly, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. First of all, as you can see, it's really slim, so it'll fit in a quiver nice and easily. And as you can also see, it comes in a real quality bag. So I'll get this out of the way and show you just how easy and quick it is to set up. Open up, you need this centre pole bit, that just slots on, and it's got a thread on the end which screws into place. Okay, so just remove the cap, and that just screws on. So that just clicks into position, then you unscrew your pole, cap back in place, and that just locks it on, make sure it can't come off at all. Spin it round. Storm poles, one on each side. So yeah, they come with these multi-directional storm caps, and Aqua also make these brilliant quick sticks, which you just screw onto there. Looks like any normal stick at the moment, but you unthread that now, as you can see, it's left that cap on the end there. That just means you can leave that on there all the time and keep your stick separate, so you ain't got to screw it on every time. So there we go, just pops in, locks in there, unscrew this, get it in the ground. Same again the other side, that's all screwed in place. You see these little Velcro bits just go around your storm poles. Just keeps it all nice and secure, and it's just a case of popping a few pegs in. So there you go, literally a few pegs in, and what I do love about Brollies is they sort of tend to push against themselves. So once you get everything in place properly, the storm poles are sort of pushing upwards, the pegs in the back are pulling it downwards, and it just sort of creates a nice stable shelter, you know, that's chucked up in absolutely no time whatsoever. And you see, it's the old famous Aquatex material, which is just about as good as material gets these days for outside shelters and what have you. The frame's all powder coated steel, and all the mouldings have been strengthened to ensure that it's just going to last you a long time. And you see, you've got these storm flaps at the side here, as well as looking really smart. They obviously serve a massive purpose, and that purpose is to stop the wind and rain coming in from the sides. Just gives you that extra little bit of coverage. Another unique thing you'll notice about this is it's got an extra rib. It's got a 9th rib up the top here, and as you can see, that just sort of pushes the middle up and allows the rain to run off out of the way, so it's not going to be falling down here and making a puddle in the front of your bivvy. There's nothing worse. Right, here it is with a bed chair in place, and as you can see, there's still plenty of room. Got a nice bit at the back here, get a holdall or anything large in there. Little pockets at the side here. You know, look, you get another nice holdall or something in there. I'm a bit of a nightmare of holdalls and buckets and things. I tend to carry far too many of them, so plenty of room in here. Another thing I noticed is you've got a real sort of almost an extended canopy. That's what it feels like anyway. There's a nice bit of coverage overhead, so all your bits and bobs down here aren't going to be getting rained on. Really impressed with this Brolly. I haven't used a Brolly for years, but I can see why they're so effective at, you know, moving when you need to move quickly. There's no doubt about it, this goes up quicker than any bivvy system, so I'm actually tempted to get one myself, you know. What you know with Aqua is that, you know, it screams quality. All of their stuff has been made to the highest of standards, and it's built to last. So even though it might cost you a little bit more than some of the cheap stuff, it's well worth it in the long run.